All right. Attempt. What attempt is this at recording? Oh no, we lost the webcam. What attempt is this at recording this match? 4 or 5 now. It's fine. We're here. We're doing it. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Narton. I am the team captain of the Shanghai Shibas, and I'm going to be casting today's match between the Shanghai Shibas and the Dragonstone Direwolves. This is the Season 1 Match 6. So it's the last match of the second cycle. We saw the Shibas go 2-1, Dragonstone Direwolves 2-1. The Shibas played against the Dragonstone Direwolves in Cycle 1, and the Dragonstone Direwolves took it by reverse sweep in very exciting fashion, and then coming back the second match between the two teams should be very exciting. From the Shibas on the left side, we see Snowcone, who is actually Light, going to be playing the Roadhog, a new addition to the team. Very talented player. On the right side, we have the Dragonstone Direwolves. We have Starfire making her debut appearance on the Diva, a former one-trick pony, now playing for the Dragonstone Direwolves. And also, we have Batmu, who is a former Dragonstone Direwolf, coming in to sub in for the team. A few of the Dragonstone Direwolves weren't able to play in this match, so Batmu stepped up to the plate and coming in to help out the squad. So first map's going to be on Ilios, and we're just going to get started right here, and hopefully we have no internet issues, because that's been the bane of everything today. It's been crazy. All right, so to start us off, we have Narton going to be on the Zarya, Spirit going to be on Reaper, Big Cheesy on the Hanzo, Capri Sun on the Moira, Only 3 on the Lucio, Light going to be on the Roadhog, Wolf also on the Roadhog, Starfire on the Diva, Elbow or NACL on the Echo, Joffroy on the Reaper, Nymeria on the Moira, and finally Batmu on that Lucio. Doing the backwards speed boosting out of point. You see both teams trying to engage, looking for some space. Dragonstone Direwolves have taken over the right side of the flank. Ooh, nice sticky bombs on Cheesy. Oh, getting the huge pick on Cheesy. Only 3 in the backline of Direwolves. Oh my god! Boops in Wolf and Nymeria into the hole. Capri Sun killing off Starfire, Spirit killing off Joffrey, and the team win for the Shanghai Shibas, forcing the Direwolves to regroup at their spawn. We see Joffroy switching over to McCree, probably trying to get a little bit more control over Only 3 on that Lucio, and also you can stop Hog from taking a breather, and just like that, as I said it, just sneaking up on Snowcone, Snowcone getting CC'd, oh, but not before killing off Wolf, and then hooking in Starfire as well, taking a lot of damage, but also dealing a lot of damage. Cheesy, 99% to Dragon, already forming a Dragon, shooting it down the main lane of the Dragonstone Direwolves, forcing them to disperse. Oh, and Spirit taking out Joffroy, and Big Cheesy killing off Wolf. And then Narton killing off Starfire. Oh, and then just a lot of Direwolves falling, forcing the Direwolves to go back to the spawn and try again. The Shibas have taken a lot of space here, basically pushing the Direwolves in a very uncomfortable position of being all the way at their spawn. But a lot of ults coming out for the Direwolves. Diva at 77%, Echo with duplicate ability. Oh, speaking of Echo, killing off Big Cheesy and going for the duplicate on Reaper, forcing out Capri Sun's Cole. It doesn't... Oh, Spirit killing off Joffrey. It looks like it's going to be a 5-5 fight here. This could be a good push for the Direwolves. They have to find some room. It looks like they're choosing to engage in the main, but they're just taking so much damage. And then Light taking out... Oh, but then getting CC'd and hooked out of his mind. Oh, the bomb! Oh, killing off Cheesy. Okay, a few Shibas fallen. Oh... Ooh, and Joffrey picking up the double on Narton and Only 3. Should be a team fight win for the Direwolves. Shibas getting the point at 96%. Finally, the capture, requiring a few ults, Diva Bomb being invested, Duplicate being invested, but this Dragonstone Direwolves have both support ults, so if they can stagger their support ults, they can definitely hold for the next couple of team fights. But the Shibas, both DPS ults, so the, oh my god, and you cannot lose your Lucio while the Lucio has beat Snowcone, whole hogging Starfire, but then getting killed by Joffroy, but then Spirit, Death Blossom, taking out Elbow, and then Shanghai Shibas just killing off Wolf, killing off Joffroy, finally taking out Nymeria, and finally Batmu. And then Starfire coming in to try and save the point, unable to touch, it flips over just to Baby Diva as the lone player left. Elbow looks like the only player that can touch. Oh, falls to Big Cheesy. And that is the round win for the Shanghai Shibas. Great display of aggression from the Shanghai Shibas. Every time the Direwolves went up the main lane, the Shanghai Shibas were there at the choke, putting so much damage through the door, making it very difficult for the Direwolves to push out of their own spawn. Finishing the map, I believe, 139, if I'm not mistaken. We see some conversions over. We see Narkton switching off of Zarya into Reinhardt, potentially. We see Wolf switching over to Reinhardt as well. Starfire on the Zarya. Elbow on Tracer. Joffrey going to stick to the McCree. It looks like the same support lines. Oh, and Big Cheesy on the Widowmaker. So some interesting adjustments by both teams. Oh, we also see Capri Sun on the Mercy instead of Moira. So we're on the Mercy Lucio for this map. It looks like Direwolves will be first to the point, and taking a lot of space, putting a Reinhardt in front of the choke at enemy's side is really strong on this map, especially since that main doorway is so small. And it's very easy for this Reinhardt to just kind of control this area and make sure that the Shibas aren't able to really contest this point. It looks like only 3 might have been able to was contesting, but wasn't able to continue the contest, and the flip point will flip over to the Dragonstone Direwolves. Oh, ooh, Starfire putting a lot of damage into Narkton and finally killing him off. Looking like a team fight win for the Direwolves. Yep, there it is. Elbow getting another pick on Light, forcing the Shibas to have to regroup at spawn. Similar to the first round, but flipping the teams. Dragonstone Direwolves taking a lot of space here, forcing the Shibas back. Kind of doing exactly what the Shibas did in the first round.
No one can
Cheesy getting some good shots. Unfortunately, no headshots yet. We see Elbow getting close to a pulse bomb. Nymeria with Cole. A lot of ults coming out of the Direwolves. Ooh, Coling to keep Wolf up. And then Spirit putting in tons of lead into the Direwolves, but forced to retreat. And then Capri with the Valkyrie. Will we see a push by the Shibas here? A lot of the Direwolves really low on health. Oh, and Spirit taking out Elbow. The beat by only 3 invested finally here. But then the Visor from Joffroy killing off Cheesy. Will he get another pick? Putting in a lot of damage into Light. Alright, no other pick. Oh, but Light going into the enemy team, getting killed off by Nymeria. Looks like, despite having both support ults being invested into the Shiba fight, Shibas were not able to flip the point. Direwolves doing a great job of just making sure that they don't overextend and punishing the Shibas for using their ults a little bit too early and not staggering them well. Oh, go for the pin, unable to finish off the kill. Taking a million damage. Wolf is very low. Most of the Shibas are very low. Nymeria getting picked off. Wolf getting picked off by Spirit. Spirit with Death Blossom potentially could be invested here. Oh, now he's putting a lot of pressure on Star. Oh, missing last shots, but finally Narkton helping out, taking down Star here. Oh, Direwolves do take it to 99, but the point flips in favor of the Shibas. Both Zaryas with Grav. Cole coming out for the Direwolves very shortly. Also, Shibas with Grav Death Blossom. Could be a big ult combo here for the Shibas. And we see again, both the Shibas kind of pushing forward. Rein Zaryas from both sides. The only difference is with these comps, Moira instead of Mercy. The double... Oh, and there's the big Grav. Oh! But actually the Direwolves coming out on top here. Wolf getting the double pin kill. on Cheesy and Narkton. Spirit getting a kill for his troubles, but it looks like it's a lost fight for the Shibas, and the Direwolves should be able to flip this point over. 99-42. Capri trying to get as much on the clock as possible. Is there any Shibas that can touch? Oh, Narkton on the ball. Narkton touches. Takes this into overtime. Pulse Bomb taking out Light, but Light takes down Batmoo before going. Batmoo at 91%, not going to have beat for this fight. Spirit taking down Elbow. A lot of picks coming out from both sides. Oh, a Visor from Joffroy will be able to secure a kill here. He's not. Spirit's actually able to take him out. Oh, but Narkton takes down... Oh, but Cheesy's own Visor. Oh, and Direwolf. 3 Direwolves fall, but Starfire is able to secure a kill on only 3 and Cheesy, but then falls down to Light on the Diva. Oh, but Narkton slamming down Batmoo. And wow, what appeared to be a lost fight for the Shibas and a round win for the Direwolves. Shibas were able to come in with the stall and essentially secure the team fight. Both teams very ultimate light. Batmoo, the only player with an ultimate right now. Going to be a difficult push for the Direwolves, but if they can get a lot of ground, a lot of space with the Lucio B and potentially the Moiracle as well. There it is, the beat coming out from Batmoo, but Mind's being invested by Narkton, covering up the choke of the Direwolves, making it basically the beat doesn't really matter. Oh, but dueling Coles coming out. Only 3 switching over. Oh, but Spirit. Oh, with the Death Blossom taking down Joffroy, taking out Wolf, taking out Elbow. 3 kills by Spirit. Is he going to secure a 4th kill? A 4th kill by Spirit. And finally, with the help of Narkton and Big Cheesy taking down 2 more players. 95-99. Can any of the Direwolves touch? Oh, Joffroy trying to touch. Unable to touch. And the map win for the Shanghai Shibas. Wow, great display from both teams on that second round. Point flipping in both directions several times, but it's the Shibas 100-99 coming out on top for map 1 win. Really exciting stuff. I mean, playing in the game, like, it's so fun and exciting, but I mean, watching it, you get to appreciate like all the things that your teammates are doing, especially all the things that the enemy team is doing. It's just really cool to see what adjustments the Direwolves are making, and you know, they're in a tough spot because, you know, they are missing some players on their team for this match, but they're doing very well with what they have right now. All right.